Hello, sweet, lovely people. We've got some sound, not enough. I should be there. Hi. Let me increase the volume a little bit because I see that I've dragged the meter down. There we go. Nice and dark again. Seems like a something I always do. Start when we can go to bed immediately. Hi. We're going to try to build. Oh my word. I think I jumped through a bird's nest or something. I don't know what happened. People, I did do a little bit. The cleaning was a lot of work. That you really have to dig that out. And I decided to find the sides of the pond so I could never dig wrong. And with a fair distance in the middle, I thought then I do granite there. If I come across granite, I know don't go deeper. But that was so much work. More than I want to admit. Seriously, it took me a full day, I think, all with all. But I do have a storage room there now. I had to make sure that we went around the tunnel because I did forget about that bit. Under the first part of the X build, because it's of course gone, is the tunnel on the water with the silver chest. So I had to go around that one and I dug into that one. So that was interesting. And what I also discovered, and I'm not entirely sure, but I truly think if you use that tool, what you can take plants away with, I've forgotten the name, that green tool, you fiddle with the water. And I did not understand why water was rising while I was digging and taking those plants away. And every time I used the tool, I could hear it, and I could even see water come up at spots that I was like, what? It was in the sentence one. So I don't know what's going on. There is something wrong with that tool. I'm actually convinced. I'm going to take some stuff with me because I started a storage room under there. As I said, we need to anyway. And honestly, I don't know what I should take with me first. There's a big chance that we have to go back and forth a few times. I am working with Shroudwood, funnily enough. Hey, Uni, hi! And the sea country lady be late, got to grab some lunch. She's going to grab us lunch. Don't eat, no one eat. Country lady will have lunch for us all. I don't know what to take. This is... No, I've dug a little bit of sand. Not a lot. How is Unifull doing then? And how is everyone else doing? I'm just trying to see if I can take something with me that I think like we might need that. And then I still take the wrong stuff. There's a big chance. I'm curious what you think what I did. Oops. I moved the altar. I did. Do I need any of this stuff? Nah. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Boom. Thank you. No, that can be done later. That can be done later. That's unusual. I'm gonna have to check that too. Oh, it's that I will show you. It's easier than me trying to explain where. I mean, let me see. And I'm not doing it again because I don't want to have. I finally got the water lower. My goodness, I made a whole sort of top kind of. So if there's ever something like that again, it goes under the base. Look. I still go with your name, Mooncalf, but I changed it now into Lakeside. Yeah, the pond side has stayed here, I think. And now we go to the lakeside. So that says I moved up, doesn't it? There. Huge space on the ground. On purpose. And I also made sure that this one is not in the way anymore. I think I miscalculated. because I think I should have even numbers, and on that side I didn't. And I think that is because if I click this, you can see that I reach neatly the end everywhere, but not there. So I think it's just behind the wall. I think that's one block that I was missing to have also full chest there. The option is there. It doesn't have to be with chest. But I did want to have a big space here downstairs for storage. The ceiling, I've just placed it, but it can come, I can move it down. This is not staying, this is just so I can get in and out. And here, for example, because I said about the granite, if I dig through here 2 blocks, I will end up in water. So that's really a warning sign for me there. Let me see. I do have somewhere... I've not sorted this all out. I don't know. I have to redo all this. But every time that I go home, I make sure that I take some stuff here back. Because, yeah, this is eventually, of course, going to be the base. So, now, what did I do? Oh my goodness. There we go. As I said, this needed all digging out, because I don't know if you can remember from last time. Oh god. No comment, Mooncalf. We of course had all this. And that you can't build. The plants are coming. If you see underground, it is crazy. There is puddles of water here underground that has nothing to do with the lake or nothing to do with anything. Just a random puddle that they prepared something else, or I don't know. Because this block you find where I'm standing on, you also find underground, as in like just not a full tile wide, and then all of a sudden you come across a whole bit of water. So it was really interesting to be underground. Now this of course still needs dirt. Boop, this all here where I'm standing on. This is the original foundation. 2 layers deep, but now without plants. And here you can see that's that tunnel with the chest. This is just a simple basement while I build is probably better than... No. I had to dig. So, might as well turn it into a storage room, right? So that's all I did. That's all I did. I dug it out and I'm making use of it since I had to dig it out anyway. So this is untouched. This. Remember how we last time had that water? Well, I really had to stop it here. That's why there is such a stupid hard line. Once again, you can see my granite block that I've got here. This goes along with the pond, by the way. That's why this line, I just dragged it a bit longer so we can come across it if we're digging. It really is a warning signal, like, oh, this whole line, stay on the other side. This was completely underwater, and that was really, really difficult. So what I did was I made sure that this was a bit higher. Because the water just, I don't know exactly, but it kept rising, and this really got flooded. So, really strange. Since I stopped the tool, by the way, it also helped getting lower, but I had to drain this. As you can see, I dug a hole here, and there was a drain there to try to get rid of that water. Now, how this, I still blame the tool, but I might be wrong. But this seems dry, although... dry. This is normal stone, and now we need to start filling up. So I need to, if you hear something, that's my cat. He found the box. This we need to chip off, and we have to just work this together. And as I said, this ceiling is just being placed, as in, might as well. If it needs to come down, it can come down. It's not a problem. It's not a set rule that has to be there. the set rule is that we kept the foundation where it was, and that's here. So, dry-ish, yeah. I don't know, I don't. I unfortunately don't. Hemi, thank you. I unfortunately don't have crops. That's a shame. This foundation might get a little bit adjusted, that we go a little bit further that way. But I want to keep this. And this was, I don't know if you can remember, but this was dug quite a bit in the ground. As you can see here by this tree. I think there's like 2 layers or so that's missing. So that's something that we need to add. And I seriously doubt which soil I'm going to put in. Because as soon as I will do the dirt from this biome, it can turn into, oh my goodness, it can turn into this lovely grass. Well, let's do this. This would be perfect. But it can also turn into that bushy stuff like here. And I don't know. Okay, just flipping work, have fun. So, but that's future me worry. I just have to take into account that there is dirt coming here. Most builds I've noticed, just like grandma being built in the front wall, is dug into the foundation. This one is also dug into the foundation. It is quite a bit taller. So, thanks. So that was, that was interesting. You can still see the results here. I did go a little bit further because I now need to, of course, do that whole side. Oh, my word. I'm not looking forward. Hey ho, look. Because no matter what you do, it creeps up from everywhere. Everywhere. See? No go. That's what I meant. I missed you coming in, Gerald. Hi! Your choice of soil also... Yeah, exactly. I understand. I wondered if a mix would be doable. I don't know if that's a thing. It's difficult because it's so... Or we make paths a lot here and then keep the green to the sides. And then it's not so bothering. But in between builds, it might not look so good, you know? Hey! So, I saved this one. I had seen it, and also it was so under the plants that were here. But I thought it's actually really cute. I'm so scared that I one day will just... I don't know, blast something and then I can't fix it, you know? With the stuff breaks so much. But I find this actually a really cute way. Imagine that this is all going to be green, or sand, or whatever I choose. So I don't have to jump. Don't worry, I won't have to jump. But I like this one. And I wish we could make this. I really wish we could make this. Did I get unloaded thinking about it? Yes, I did. Let's go downstairs, because I do sort of have an idea, but I have to check if I can do that. So I do want to take this out, this wood, that we're going to place new. And as you can see, once again, this is my emergency granite. And on top of here, I want to have green. We did already make some. Did we place a foundation under, or did we... Oh shoot, where did I leave it? Here? That's the lights... No? Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, here. Because I think if I use this one and probably that one, I think these seem to have quite a big hole, don't you think? So wood wall 1 and 2, probably. No, 2 and 4. We will have to put them down. I don't think we had a foundation on there, did we? Because we were closing it off. And I just want to see... Can we place it without? Can we? Oh, I've got a chest on me. Hey ho. Let me see. Now you need a foundation to place it probably. Maybe not. Let me see, what was it again? You get arm. No. I always want to use my mouse wheel. That's so weird. Let me see. I need... Oh, the T. G. I will get there. My mouse is a bit odd. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Unless we hire it, but that doesn't look good. It needs to be lower. So I do need a foundation under there. What can I... Oh, maybe I can do this. Does that work? Or did it... Oh, I'm further over. See that? I need to move over. Eh, shoot. Oh, that's going to be tough. But I would like this. I would like it to be open. What do you think? Or do we want this closed with, like I did back then with the example that I placed the foundation and then this one on top? Hey, country lady! What are we eating? Placing furniture, so... I have to really read. I'm not used to it, so... But all the options are perfect. It's just, yeah, all the options are also then complicated. Let me see. Let me try again. Let me also try one with a big hole. See if we can use that one. See, now you fall. Look, you can't. No, this one can't. Nothing exciting. Fish. Oh, from McDonald's. Yeah, I don't know if that tastes good. I have no idea. Yeah, sounds good still, though. It does. Let me see. This one is a no-go because... Okay, it's good to be... Bloop. This one, then. Nah, that's still a too big hole. See that? I could use... I could use those maybe elsewhere, but not here. So no. Then we've got this one. Also not. I think you fall through those holes or not. You could place a foundation, place the floor, remove the foundation. Yeah, that's true. Makes it... Yeah, you say that. We can. We will try. I wonder if you can easily reach it because you lower this wood wall into there. I'm afraid I have to. I really do think I have to, but this one is also too big. So we only have got this one. Well, that's not good. Oh, I fell off. Huh. Does your clipping actually recognize those holes? Oh, I don't know. You mean you might not fall through? That would be really odd, though, if you did not fall through. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my gosh. And then we need G, I know, I remember. And then we're just going to plonk this down. Oh. Oh, you can make a drawbridge, see that? Okay, then I have to make sure. Boom, like so. Do we... Oh no! Oh, but that looks silly. That does not make sense. Magic! I'm not sure if I like it, because that looks really broken, don't you think? We're trying to fix the place. I'm not sure. I Okay, I did not expect that, if I'm honest. I did not. I was sure you would fall through. Let's first, boom, do this. Oh gosh, there we go. Dismantle. Oh, painful, yes. Don't do that one. There we go. And then here. And then now I need to... Oh. We just started already fighting with the cable. That's not good. I love McDonald's. Yeah, you do? Oh. Which... We could put flowers there. Maybe not a good idea, but we could put flowers there. I do want to see what happens if we... Did I go over it? Where's the dirt? Oh, I don't have a lot though. Can we... That's better. Keep it as low as possible if we can. Do some here. And then we go to try to rake it out. I don't have the rake on me. Bam, 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 bam. How many times I already had to go home? Why did I leave my tools? Here? Here. Yeah. I still don't fully... I'm not really good with the raking. I'm not. Oh, this is a large one. Oh, might give a spot then. Boop. There. So, boom. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Huh. I'm still not good with this thing. I find it so difficult to get that neat. And now we really hope that this does not immediately start to be annoying again. See, water, look. See now? Where is that coming from? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't dare to use these tools. I'm not. I don't. How can there be water coming out of there? No, she did not. Absolutely not. This came out of the freshly dug out. There's no water here. None. And every time you use a tool like the plant tool or the... Now, clearly the rake or whatever that thing... It creates water. It's just on another level. Let's hope you don't fall. Now, yeah, that's why I said what I did here. Let me show you what I did here, because of the experience I have after digging this out. I sort of made a closed off area with water below. I still need to fix everything, yeah? So, oh, can I get... Can I get there still? Or is this... Boop. Boom. Oh, we slid in. I hope I can get out. Look what I did. Can you see this? Is this... Look. This is all no-go area. I made sure that no water can come in. See that? So even if there is water coming, look, boom. I've learned my lesson already with this game so far. And it's not even my water, it's non-existing water actually. And this is where I'm still busy, that's why there's lights. But see, I've made sure that I can't, it's blocked off, it's walled off. Water comes here out of anywhere and everywhere. But what I don't understand is that you can't use your tools because you just somehow... I don't know how I got in here. I will go to the... There, boom. If you use that tool to get plants away, you just see water come splatting up. And before you know it, you really flood the place. And then in spots like here. Now I've walled this off, as I said. I placed stones all the way to here, or whatever this was. Yeah, it's shell limestone. And here, I made sure that that's... Because this rises and rises and rises. And started flooding the place while you just try to get rid of some plants. That's all. It's really finicky. You're gonna have to build a house on steel too. Yeah, shoot. So what do I do? Shall I not risk or do we keep raking? I find that a bit scary. Okay. I don't have so much dirt, game. You have to cooperate. Look, 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 next. Look, can you see that? Look. What the... Magic! Oh, that's so scary. I don't understand. Oh, it's still not okay from here. Chicken feet, maybe? Or was it a different... What? 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 I'm not sure if I want to, because I'm breaking the water. Will that be okay again? Don't understand. Hear them? No, here... It rolls a little bit. But not like here. Dang. Do you think that will correct itself? Or will it not? From here you can't see it. But from here you can. You can exactly see where I've been raking. See that? Oh, I doubt. See that? But if I'm here standing... No, you see it. You really see it. I think I just have to use dirt. Because I didn't rake here. Look, and here it's not. See that? Oh, boom, 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 boom. Baby Yaga, a well-known figure from Russian folklore, is a witch who lives in a house that walks around. Okay, thanks for explaining. Who says I don't have chicken legs? You never know. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to continue. I'm going to sacrifice dirt. Will it, if I go in, will it stop then? Nowhere. Dang. No. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm putting the tool away. Because if it eventually starts flooding absolutely the base, who knows what it's gonna do, then I'm not happy. I'm not. Okay, boop. So that means both tools you can't use. Yeah, that's why I said I might have chicken feet. You don't know. Magic! I told you already. Magic! Just once more. This is absolutely... It's gone right, eh? Because as you can see, I wasn't completely done. Oh. Wonky Water. I should call it Wonky Water Village. What's happened with Country Lady? I got into it with my aunt regarding that scare, so wasn't it? How is that doing, Country Lady? I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. It's not really like me. Oh, can I get that at the same height, though? As long as it's... Can't... There. And here a little bit. Bit lower. Thank you. And I think I need to adjust that a little bit, but that's fine. I can do that later. It's at least green again. I think it should be green under there. Yeah, I do want to have planks. I was considering maybe we should close it off, but I found that it had charm, so we will stick with that. And then we had... Which plank did we use now? Oh. We did use a wood plank. I could go with more shroud. Did we use shroud wood? Oh, I can't remember. Really mean and hateful things to me, so I just stated only. Oh, that's not nice. Dad is doing about the same, really weak and still not eating. He's not eating? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's heavy. That's difficult. I was hoping that there was some improvement for your sake, for mostly. Because this is... I don't think we had this plank, did we? I can't remember. I know it was wood. No. It was very, very close to... Does anyone remember which wood plank we used? Flintstone. No, it was wood. It was absolutely wood. What conifer? Man, how much wood can you have? No. It was a plank, I think. I don't think that looks good as a floor. What I find a pity is that we get this plank here at the side. Maybe I can't remember. I think we will build it with this one because I actually would like to try to get it away. So it doesn't really matter. I was considering to leave it and then just put the planks under. Over, sorry. Let me see. Oh my word. Am I blind now? No, I don't see my shroud plank anymore. Sometimes I wish you could just favorite a few, you know? Like, you've got all these planks and all these different variations, but it would be so nice if you could just pin a few. So you know, like, they're always at the top. I have to start over. Where is my shroud? Tart? Was it tart? No. There. No, it has to go. We have to place the foundations on and then it has to go. Because it doesn't look nice. So I don't want to have these holes. Not in front of the door, I don't think. So we have to alternate a bit with the same one. And this is, which one is this? This is 1. Maybe we should make, oops, come on mouse. Make a few because I need 5, 6, 12. I don't know anymore. Where did we make them again? Oh, was that here? Wood wall. Was this one then? Or wouldn't that look nice? Let me make one. I want to see. Dun, dun, dun. Was it at the work table? Yeah. So we want this. Wood string. Oh, that's why I needed the string, true. How much wood would a granny build if a granny could build with wood? Well, she would need a lot of wood. That's I had something else in my head and it's immediately out of my head. There goes the joke. She will regret it later, but I will. Personally. Oh, well, that's good that she sent it over text. Could help you out, you know. That's not smart of her. Does this also work? Oh, that looks thin. Plus, I have to collapse it this way. See that? If you want the planks. Oh, I don't think I like that. But I want to see one. Okay, fiddling again. Oh, I do that every time. I want to scroll to get that up and then I forget to put the press the letter too, so then you scroll to the next slot. Bear with me, I need to learn a lot here now. Okay, G. Boop. Down with the drawbridge. Again. That's too deep there. And now... I don't think that's going to look good, but I do want to see it. Because... No. Yeah, and now... How do you get... Can we... I don't think that looks good anyway. See that? Oh, get up, girl. My hammer. I wanted to put this little piece in, but my goodness. Oh, can we... What do we think? It doesn't look as robust as this. You see that? This looks... What is the word? Flimsy? Bit... The tree remembers, the axe forgets? Are you sure? That planking doesn't look half bad with the foundation in. Yeah, but I don't like the foundation. I find that it looks so silly massive. Do you think it looks better with the foundation? I don't know. I think personally I will put them both down so we can see. Boop. And I need... Oh, maybe you need to turn that one off. Oh, it was doing the right thing. I didn't see it correctly. I like this more. I like this one more, don't you think? Better than this one. Yeah. Okay, now we have to... Oh. Three. Why is there a gap? Did I... Is this not... Three... So if I place this one here, I've got a gap here or not? Yeah, I do. So it's more than. And what if I... There? Just to know that I've got this correct. It's snapping on. What? Interesting. So this is a block off. This is with snapping. No, not again. Stop. Okay. We will see. Let's first try to place some of these. Because maybe this one is then not in the right place. Come on. Do it again. My goodness. There. I want it a bit higher than that it's there. There. Can I pick that one up or do I then lose? Yeah, that's a shame. Can we rotate? Oh, you can't without losing the settings, but then they're all in the same way. See, this one is that's... So I've got that one wrong. Okay, hang on. Weird. Where's this piece of plank coming from? That's also something I don't understand. Funky, funky me. See, this... Okay, once again, we're going to turn this around and then the plank is going the other way. Okay, right? Yeah, because here it sticks out. Oh, I can tie them. Oh, hang on. We can do this. Except for here now. Oh, I did not know. So I can make them overlap. Okay. Then I guess here I do this and then... Weird that there's constantly a bit sticking on that side. Then hopefully I've got that correct. Got 2 more. We're going... Oh, that's... No, I've placed that one. Okay. I already turn it around. Stop. Stop. Struggling enough. Don't need this. Boop. Now we can do this. Oh, this is nice. You can have some more planks on one piece and then another piece less. Okay, how does this look? Whoops, nearly. Oh, is that one too high? Here, see that? No! Is that this one? Or is that because I got them over each other? That is not easy. I didn't have it low enough. See that? Well, that's a shame. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Is that better? Looks better. Like so? It's getting close to what it was, right? Hey, chatting is also good, country lady, and sometimes it might even help you a little bit to talk about it. I think I like that more, but I do want your opinion. Sometimes nice if you can clear a little bit of the air, you know. Life's tough enough. Don't have to tell you that. There we go. Here, why does it leave a... I don't understand this. So, boop. I think I like that more than with the foundation underneath. What do you think? I like it better this way. I don't want to have foundation under. It's nice if you see a bit of the sand and if you see a bit of the grass, and if you see some plants, and I think I like that. And I think it is also in a good line. It feels fixed. Here I only actually had to take it away. Maybe I don't even have to do this side. Oh, see, they're also going over. Haha, I had not noticed. But because you can't get really easily under here, and if you can, you usually shake. Oh, I can't. I've put stuff there, but you shake under there, and I needed to fix it there. So that was why I did decide to take that away. I was like, oh, we're going to redo that anyway. But I think this is restored. I think I'm gonna leave it. Now the hardest part. Because I sort of have something in my head, but I don't know if that's gonna work, and I also don't know if it will look good, and I've got 15 million questions with it. So this is really something that I can only know once I'm doing it. And there's a chance that I have to take it down. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I'm gonna try. And I don't even know, because... How do I say this? I've got an idea for the front of the build, and I thought maybe it would look good to have one build that has got a little bit of a higher bit onto it. But that means that it's then 3 high, and it might be that if I place it here, that I think like, never, never, ever, never, ever. So we're gonna try, but you know me, there's a chance I take it all down again. There is just a chance. Oh my gosh, there we go again with the blocks. Does it make a difference if I've got the blocks in my inventory? No, eh? I think I'd rather do it like so. That's the corner. Because if I leave the sides open... What is a full tile here, actually? Up. That's this. Is that correct? Sometimes struggle to see. That's next to each other. Is that the same? Yeah, that's the same. Okay. Because if you were to come in... I'm not going to stick, by the way, to this foundation. This is the old foundation, and if I need more, it will be more. If I need less, I will take some off. But just know that this is really an idea. Things can always change with me. I want to get out of first person. Thank you. But it's not that I'm going to exactly build on the old foundation anymore. This is going to be separate buildings. That was the idea. And I should not have taken this away thinking about it, because it might help me out. Because I want to have exactly a foundation, I think, in between. Would this be good? This is a part on here and a part on there, so that's in the middle. That's correct. I do want to have it a little bit. Yeah, I do. I do. I now have to think while trying. Lyrafos, hi! Welcome to Twitch. Oh, if you hear something crackling, it's probably my brain. Probably. It is. Okay, forward. This is right next to each other. Does that give me the space? It gives me the perfect space for another pillar. Okay, well that's something. Then I can bring it... Emmy, stop. Thank you. Then I can bring it also forward, thinking about it, and break it that way a little bit. Yeah, have it flush with the inside. Have it flush with the inside. Okay, then you can go. That means that I can have it here too. Oh, that's too far. So I will make it longer once I know that this is going to be how I want it. Then you can go. Because what I was thinking about... Oh my gosh, that's difficult at first person. 3 is quite a lot. And I was actually thinking first, like, oh, I want them inside the build. And that could still be an option, that I'm going to place a wall here and have them inside. And work with the market kind of feeling on this side. Yeah, on this side of the area. So that this is just going to be a house that's immediately connected to this pond. Or that I am going to have this outside, as if there is also work to be done outside, you know. They catch the fish, they wash it outside, they hang them to dry whenever the drying racks are there. They're working with them. It looks so gross. This specific one looks so gross. And that I then work with the house sort of as from here. And that's what I don't know just yet. And that's what I want to try first, to see how that works out. That means that if I want to have an open area there. Oh, there. There. And that means, oh, that we get. Oh, see, that's immediately. That's. See? Oh, I so wish we could pick those up. No. Oh, I find that such a shame, eh? Okay, that feels like I just have to keep this as a dog. Dog, not a dog. Dog. I just started Lyra Voss, so can't really say anything just yet. And yes, I can see your chats, but I'm also trying to play the game, so focus is a bit divided. I feel like I should go to the right from here and maybe keep this open. Try that first. See if that works. Means you have to go again. I'm thinking out loud, people. I'm thinking out loud. I'm afraid that this will be in the way, no matter what I do. And that's a shame. And that's a shame. Could I get away with that if I... Because this needs to be outside. So I actually wanted the build to end here. And it's already dark again. My goodness. Let's make it daytime. Pianoman Jess, hi! How are you doing? Oh, that thinking and trying to get it done at the dot, you know, that's I find that still so hard. I don't feel confident enough with building. That's my main problem. Because even if I were to, we could maybe put this under. I would want to work with wood though. Which wood would would look good? Nee. Bamboo? Nah, not with all the beige. That's too much beige. You need a darker block. I don't think... It needs a pole. I need a pole or something. What poles do we have? Do we have poles? Birch. I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy to read that. You can help me out. Oh my gosh, getting this started is not easy. Well, it's not easy in my head. It's not. Here there's poles. I need poles like that. Do they exist? It's a gate. I don't need a gate. I just need a pole. This? No! Might work though. Might? It takes me so much time to get it going, Country Lady. I really struggle with that. I'm going to quickly get some... What was it now? Some cloth. My builds always take a lot of time, and once it rolls, but I have been thinking about this. Really have, like, where do I want what and where? And that's something I can't. And I admire people that can with now, not in this game, another game with wool, and then they can exactly know what build is coming where and what it will look like and and I wish I had a little bit of that. I don't. I might as well take some string. And I needed this. I might need that a lot though. Let me see. Where's... I don't even know what I've... Ever since we've got that storage thing, I don't know where my stuff is anymore. Oh, I don't have a lot of string. I thought I had so much, but hey ho. So it's more the initial going that I'm like, oh, I find it difficult. Don't you have that then? How do you start building? How do you all start building? I'm very curious. Graham, we have a peach festival nearby here in Oklahoma. Stratford peaches. I just bought a bunch of fresh peaches straight from the trees. I'm so... Oh, I can imagine. Oh, lovely. Shoot. Oh, that's really good. Peaches, fresh fruit anyway, fresh vegetables. Yum. Absolutely. Are you going to just eat the peaches or are you going to make something with it? What do I have where? I don't know. There. As I said, I have to find it back anyway. So what did I plan to make? Oh, these. I want to see. I make two? Oof. Internet just crashed? Oh, shoot. Oh, good luck. Here, would this work? Let's not put everything immediately. And I don't even know how high. I might have to lower that. I will have to lower that. Because what I thought is if we... That has to be lowered. It's far too high. Yeah, that... Oh, this is scary though. I don't want to dismantle anything because that means that I then... It says pick up. I have to stop the stream and re-roll. That wouldn't be good. Oh, I didn't realize. That's scary. Q. And then on to... No. Yeah, now I have to trust my mouse. That it's going to be the right amount of clicks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's still too high. 10 clicks in. Did I now bring... No, I did not. You know, I don't need this. Give me a bit of space. I thought those... I love those... I don't know what they're called, actually. Let me see. Where are they again? Not here. I think here? I saw them earlier. These. I like these a lot. A lot. That's why I made a lot of planks. My bases typically start with a stone box. Then I realize how ugly it looks and replace it with something nice. Yeah, exactly. You do you always, in principle, just make a box or a rectangle and you work from there? Or do you also already start to shape before? Because that's what my mind tends to do, you know, like... And then I have to try to execute that, and that's not easy. I think this needs to be a lot lower. See that? Whoa. Oh, and it does not want to... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that means I need to make a foundation. That might be the better way anyway. Let me first... Oh, gosh, I'm so scared of... This is picking up. It's not dismantling. I will place a foundation. A pole or something. A wall. And seeing this... could maybe... I'm going to try to get away with this. And then I want to have... It's slightly sticking over, so I think if I do this... Trial and error here. Oh, does that mean I need... I've never done this before, but I thought if you do... You use this. Oh, really? Can I not get it the other way around? Yes, like so. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm learning as we go along, so I hope you've got a few moments with that, because my goodness. So if I... Okay, don't do that. But I don't wanna... No, up. Just like so, maybe? Maybe, and then it needs to be... Oh, don't be so nasty. You were in the right spot, you weirdo. God. Oh, that's mean. No, there. Sideways. And then... Does Q work here? Why does it then move? I don't understand that. Backwards. Why does it move? I don't understand that bit. I had it there where I wanted it, further backwards. Okay. Can I now also go up and down, or is that up and down? Oh. Like so, okay. No, 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 no. Is that in the same line? That's in the same line. Okay, so if I've got it... Oh, this is difficult. Come on. See, as soon as I move, then it goes off the line. That's annoying. And now I need to get it higher again. Oh, like so. Okay, what happens if I do this? Let's just try. And does it now snap as from here? So if I take this one away. No, it needs to be higher. See that? Okay. That's a shame. Or... Because we can take one off. Oh, this is so scary. Oof. That still works. So, what if I do this? Oh, that's uneven. See that? Will you see that? Ooh. Both. A lot of times when I build, it's trial and error process. I'll put something down, see how it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I've got too. I don't have the full thought. I have got rough ideas. I do it, and out of the 10 times, I think I have to take it at least 6 times down again, Piano and Jessie. So I've got the same, absolutely. As I said, I admire people that have got that boom, you know, they can see the full picture. I don't have that. I don't. I wish. Does that snap if you put snap on now? No, not really. Look at that. Hey, that's not how it works. Stop it. Oh, shoot, eh. What's the best way to do that? That you get 3 in a row? It came back quick. I'm happy for you. Sometimes I get a spark of inspiration. For instance, I got the idea to have a central 2-story building with staircases sneaking up along the sides with a classic... Yeah, you can build. You can build. You are really such a good builder. And I really mean that. There has to be an easier way for this, right? Because if I want to snap it, look what it does. It tilted the wrong way. And I have to stand on this side. Otherwise... Oh my... Can I... Okay, can I do this? Can I then... Yes, that I can. Okay. So if I then do this... How on earth am I going to get them next to each other? Does snapping then work? Hello? I'm all the way in the pond now. It doesn't... Don't be so mean to me. Come on. How... Not snapping. Go away with your snapping. Do I need to make walls? Does it want to snap to that? Maybe that's it, eh? That... That's not easy. I just wanted to see 3 next to each other. What does that look like? To have sort of a roofing over it. But that placement is already very, very, very hard. Sometimes it doesn't turn out well. Sometimes it does. Yeah, do you also have to take it down often? Or... Because I really do. I do. I absolutely do. If I do this one... No, I need a wall. I think I need a wall. So if we do this, and then I take another wall so I know where the next one is, and then I go back. Oops. Can you please cooperate? Thank you very much. So, does that also... There's 2 blocks next to it. That's 1 block. Maybe I should start in the middle then. Anyway. Yeah, because that's 1, 2. Yeah, 2 blocks next to it, 1 block next to it. Okay. I do like that though, as an maybe I should do that double, thinking about it, and then the build. Then I can put the higher part on this side. Oh, that might work out. Thinking out loud, I told you. I try and think about what I want, then I try and build it, and a lot of the time it doesn't work out. But I've got the same. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. I really do. And then here you've got so many options. So many. That... Snapping, does that work then here now? Oh, snapping might be an idea here. I am trying to do, and I also am trying to answer and there. I've got it absolutely too. The things that I've built are not just, you know, done. Like she plonks something down and it works out. I wish it was that way. It's not. I promise you, it's not. I need 3. I didn't think about my 3 sinks. Yeah. I had this one? Yes, I did. I've got a rough idea, the rough idea... come on. Just has to prove that it works. And that's my main thing. That's the same as the house. I've got a little bit of an idea of what I want to make. Hello, why are you now so... What's the difference now then? There. A very rough idea. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. And I don't even know. As I said, I could build it like so. I could build it like so. Or not build it all. Or I tried to build it and it turns out that that doesn't work. But it needs to be wider, smaller. So, but the rough idea is there. And as I said, I've got an idea for a house that is not even so wide, as well that it goes a little bit higher. And I thought that that would be really fun here. Yeah, if it's fun, that we will have to see. Sometimes I also watch a YouTube video of another people build to get ideas from them. Yeah, exactly. If they show Pianomages, that's amazing. That's amazing. Not a lot of them do. I found that now I've... Oops, come on. No. Why am I not allowed to... Oh, thank you. But I think if you've got something like this over it, and if I could get that double... Let me... Okay, you have to go. Let's work from here. Oh gosh, what I'm so scared of is if I place a wall, that I will accidentally destroy something here. The only thing that I would like to place a wall is so I know I'm at the right distance. Oh, I don't dare. If I do it higher, I could. That I dare. So that's 1. That's 2. Does that then work out? Oh, it's in my fish. Oh, that's scary. I just said I find that scary and then I yoink one in. Good job. Yeah, that's another thing, huh? Ba-ba-dum. That means that I could... Let's stay this high up. Does this work? It would work with this one. So what if I then start here? You have to go. You have to go. And you have to go. What if I start here? That means that this one is inside. Well, that's fine. Two walls? How wide would I want to have that? Because what I'm now fighting with, see that? Here, the next trap. What I can do is otherwise make the door opening. Let me see. So what if we do... What if we do that? It's in the corner then. Door this way. Would that work? Then this would be in a corner and that's fine, right? It's fine. So if I then... the mouse of mine is silly, seriously. Stupid thing. Is that the same line? That happens to go right. Can you hear me think? Hey, the creative mind is here, Bulbs. Hi! Help! I was a pretty awful builder at first, but I took inspiration from a lot of people and figured out a few good design styles. And then it worked. Yeah, you know what it is, but you're so perfect. Your buildings are perfect. You're perfectly symmetrical. You're perfectly... Mine are usually messy. See my hobbit hole. See the house that I've got where we are living in. See, I think I struggle a little bit with that symmetrical, because even though I calculate and even though I try to do my really best, somehow it's a block off, or it's not straight, or it's not. So I find that somehow very difficult, and this is actually the first time that I'm really trying to do something like that. So my brain is crackling. Placing blocks will override terrain materials, but not... Yeah. You simply break them over, as happened with that... You promised not to tell. Not everyone knew just yet. Dang it. Grandma in the wall was... or Grandpa, I don't know. The sounds of the waves are so soothing. Yeah, until they come in your base. Funny, soothing. Oof. Okay, let's try to see if I can do this mind flip. Because I'm getting into trouble with a lot of stuff. This is not gonna work. This needs to be sort of outside. Nothing here is... Oh, how I wish I could pick this up and place it in a way that it would work, and it just does not. I can, of course, work with half blocks and then fight with the rest later. Is that smart? I don't know. Is there half walls, actually? Yes, of course there is. I know that. I know that. How's Volps doing then? Long time no see here. Thingy and Swam. Hi, girl. Well, I did say it sound. Oh, yeah, that's true. Sounds like... two vowels. Which mouse are you using, Granny? A very cheap one. I had a very good one, and that one broke within a year. And now I've got a trust. As I said, a very cheap one. But... Shh, don't tell anyone. No one will know. Shit thing. No one stated that I can't have a half wall here, right? So what if I... Then this one is outside and nicely in the way. Oh. Well placed. Did I do that? Yes, you did. Dear Lord. I actually want this inside. Is that a possibility? Oh, why now? Nothing is in the right spot. This would work out. Dear word. Can I get away with... If I work... Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. I can always... If I do this, and then that one is then inside. Later on I will change walls and I will change. I just now need to work with this. That needs to go then. I want that one for now gone. Then I would have 2. And I would have 3 in the table. Dang. So actually, that will be better. Let me go from here. 2. I don't know if I get away with this. 3. If I make this side then a bit wider than that I actually wanted, and then this somewhat smaller, then the high side could be on this side. Meaning that I could do this double, and then... Let me just place some walls. Wait, I'm gonna fall in this hole. I'm gonna fall in this hole. Let me do something like with another block. One that does not make sense. So I don't fall in. There we go. Beautiful. Matches. Aviator, hi. How's the fish farm coming along? Well, I started. Let's say that. I did make a storage room. I did dig this all out, so all the plants are gone here. Not everywhere just yet. You can see exactly where I stopped. And that was a lot of work. But now I'm fighting with the walls. And and if I then do no. Thank you. It's dark again. And then we turn it around. That's my... No, that was that the pillar? Oh, if that's the pillar, I need it gone. Pillar can do them later. Is this working with the fishnet? Beautiful. Can I still get in here? Oh my gosh. Like I planned it. I'm leaving that. It works. Oh, now you can see the storage I'm in here now. What? How many buttons are there? Back and forth. I don't have a fancy mouse. Oh, come on. We're living tropical. We don't need this. Beautiful weather. Okay, if I do this, and let's say that I want to have, as I said, I want to have that. Oh, is that not in the... Oh, yeah. It's the front. It's going to be high, though. And then I need something so I can reach. What if we do... Don't pay attention really to the walls. This is getting the shape out and see if this would work. And I find it handier to work with different colors so I can see what is where, which floor, you know? I knew that. It's just, oh, that's so mean. Okay. Perfect. Oops. There we go. There. Beautiful. Never seen anything prettier. There. One. Two. I'm getting wet here. 3. This is not a full wall, is it? Yeah, it is, of course. So, oh, stop! If I do this, up. Ah! My arms are too short, that's the problem. Once again, don't pay attention to... This is just so I can see, because this would be the height of one side, and I don't even know if I like that, but I want to try. Because if I see this, see what I mean? Then this third one is exactly next to the building. That's what I was already afraid of. So, fish in the face. You have to go. You have to go. Thank you. I need to make this at least a little bit bigger because this is not handy. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oh. So. 2. There we go. Okay. I don't immediately fall off. How do I want to do this? I don't think I like this. I think... Ooh. My gosh, building, you have to be an acrobat. See that? That's only me. Let me see. I want to have... Can I... Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can go. What if I do... Oh, what if I do... What if I do... What if I do... Does that exist? I don't know. We're gonna try. How big is this? That's very cute. It's not what I meant. What did I have in mind? I will try to show you, but maybe I have to do that by hand. There's nothing that covers half, is there? Okay. Let's take a roof. Once again, it doesn't matter which roof. We're just going to take a roof. 4 meters. Let me see. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my word. Perfect. I swear I wanted it. How can I get that away from me? Do I want the 4 meters? No, then I want the... 2, I think. think I need to two. If I want to have this. I want to have this. This is what crossed my mind now. How do I match these up? I don't know. I don't know. Like so? Is that the middle? That looks the middle. No, that doesn't look the middle, does it? Ta-da! No, it's for the idea for now. Oh, I will... I'm curious when I will fall in the hole, seriously. Okay, so if I've got this, and then a tiny triangle at the top, which already comes forward, and can have a slight overhang at the front then. Are we going anywhere with this thought? You again, Munkov, I told you. Stop mixing up the games. Okay, let's... Hey, Cable, give me a break. I do think that I should put a full wall right next to here. When will I fall in? And then we do the triangle like I tried earlier. We do that here with the other block. Nothing connects here. That's always... It's my fault. Boom, like so. What about this? What about this? What about it? Are you planning on double walls? Yeah, but to the outside. I will. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to, as I said, I would not want to work like so. So, for example, some shroud wood against it, or some bits, or make a window, and then only under there. I've got the ideas for that, but this is really the flat line first, right? Try to stitch that together. So yeah, I absolutely have got that plan. This I find this difficult. We are getting somewhere though. I think I might like this. Zo's doing. Not green rain? Green rain. Slime rain. What? Which game did that again? Slime rain. Was that Terraria? Oh yeah. Remember. So I think oh, because I could... Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Don't forget these walls are going, eh? We would use this, but I do wonder now. Can I get away? And I think I have to make that if I place another one. But it doesn't match. It doesn't line up. And I don't like that. I don't. If I move this over, what I'm standing on, move that over to here, and I do 3, then you see where it will end. It will end here with this line. And if I then turn around, then one sink is outside and it just does not make sense. That's what I'm struggling with. Like, do I want to have this build then just on this side and make this kind of overhang outside kind of feeling a little bit further down there with other things. I could, for example, use this to, I don't know, if we pretend that fish is being caught, it's being handled in this area here and maybe gets eaten there, because I also plan a meal over there. It would make sense to have some sort of a restaurant maybe kind of there. And there you could use this. That means that this build would then come, what I've got over here now, this would then be over here on this wall. What do you think? Because I feel I'm not getting away. The things are not in the right spot, and I don't want to get rid of them. Green Rain is from Stardew. Oh yeah. I haven't played it in a long time. And I feel, oh gosh, difficult. Also because there is no really an open way here. Can I make it open? Not really with this, eh? Any input? I can't leave this closed off, and I don't like that it's not symmetrical, if you know what I mean. I don't like that. It doesn't line up. It's absolutely... Look. No, I don't like that. It's a shame. It's a shame, shame, shame. Do, do, do. And I don't want the walls here either, because that means that this then is all of a sudden half in a building and this isn't. It doesn't make sense either. That's what I said. It is just inconveniently placed. I wish I would pick this up, these things, if I were able to make those steps. But since we can't, yeah, I can't do a lot with it. I have to work with it. I love this, but I don't think it fits here. Ooh, difficult. What I can always do is pick this build up and place it further backwards. So maybe start from here, placing walls here. Then this is also on the side of the market. What do we do? What do we think, people? I really would like input, please. Shame, man. Gosh, I wish you could pick it up. I really, really wish. Or build it, make it yourself. Would also be great. Shoot. Let me get some out of the way so we get a bit of a feeling. And what if I leave the top bit down? Because if I... What if I do this? Ba-da-bum. So instead of having the wall, the front wall where I have it now, I do it here. 1. Oh, come on. 2. Next to the table. Would be nice with like a copy structure option. Yeah, this you mean? Yeah. And since we can't make this what I've left here, I can make this sink, of course. That I can do. But these steps. You can't do the fish, can't the table. I don't even know. I don't think the table either. So I really want to be very careful with this. We can't make this. We can't. And those nets, those fishing nets, but they all add up to give the feeling here that we're fishing. But gosh, imagine that you can just pick this up. Then you can first build your house, attach it to what I'm starting here, and then it's not in your fish. You know, that would be... Really hope we get a ton of decor options in the full release. Wouldn't be difficult either since the assets already exist. You just have to add a crafting recipe. Yeah, exactly. I wonder... Well, I guess the option to pick them up would be easier. Both, I would... Honestly, if I could make this... I'm very tiny, by the way. I just realized, look at that, look, the fish. He's... Look at the size of the fish compared to me. Okay. I wouldn't even mind if I had to make it. If I could make it, I would absolutely do it. I would. And then I would take it away and I would just make so that I can work with this. Because I honestly do think this would look really good. The table, for example, is just... Okay, and what... Let me think. Oh, man. Can I... I probably have to do this, eh? To be able to get another one. Let me make... Because I will use them anyway, so I might as... Whoa, did you see me... I took that turn quite a few times. Where are they again? Oh, I'm at the wrong I'm at the wrong table again. There. Easy. Boom. There we go. Can I? Or do I lose my... I won't because they're in my hotbar. There. Come on. There is nothing worse than that you... I've got your stuff just so different as what you normally have got it in. Because then you know almost to which chest you need to go. Now I don't. Okay, so we've got this one now. What I now wonder is if I... Oh my gosh, there goes the fiddling again. Oh, can ya? Or do I need... Or do I need to build a floor? Does it attach to a wall? Can I then get it easier done? But that's not then the same angle, is it? Does it want to work from here? What way do you want to go? Can you please? That's the wrong way, so I need to... Yes, that's better. I actually need to see that here. Can I somehow... Oh, that's impossible. I can't see if the angle is right. Please? Hello? Okay, sort of. Oh my gosh, what a fiddling. Oh, I'm not looking in the same... Oh my words, is it that finicky? I did... That looks sort of the same. So if I Oh. Can you... Come on. Oh, that doesn't make a difference? Hello? Flip, 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 flip. Stop flipping! So that doesn't work that way either. So how do you get a second one attached to it then? Food for days. Yeah. If I have a big fish like that, then I have to come up with some creative dishes to make sure the fish doesn't rot. Mooncalf, do you have any idea? Oh, how I could attach the two without it flipping about? Because I just want to have a second one attached to this, but I'm not sure if I can. Is it the same line? How is this snapping then? Oh. Dear word, come on. No, snapping is absolutely not an option. I don't understand this. I really find this so difficult. Look. Do I then have to... Yeah, but if I do Q up and down, that's not working. Oh. What? Is this now all of a sudden snapping? Let's pretend it does. Let's pretend it does. Let's hope it isn't. That wasn't correct. Oh, that's a shame, because this one is. Dang it! I don't know why. Okay, interesting. No. Nope, that one's different. I don't know how I'm doing this now, or why it's now... Difficult. There. Really? 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 Don't ask me how I did that. Don't. Remove. Pay attention to what you're doing. Oh no! It's got a beam in the middle. No! Oh no! Shoot, poop! Oh. So I have to place the wall, but then under, not... Ah. Sun-dried fish, yeah, exactly. It needs a block to snap. Hi, Silver Star Shadow, by the way. Okay, somehow I did it right, but I don't know how I did that. That's why I placed this wall already, but I can't... I did this. That's not working. So maybe I need to do it like so? Be under it? And then it works? I've got such a mess here. I promise it won't stay this way. I promise. Gosh. Oh, that's so close. You see that? Dang. Place a beam in the gap? Shit, yeah. With what I would love here, and I know I ask a lot then, but it would be so amazing if you can place a blueprint and sort of freeze it. You walk away from it, you can see what you're doing, you can see if it's in the right place, you can see, and I don't even know if that's possible in this game too, but I do know it from other games, and it's amazing to work with, because then you can see what you're doing. Yeah, I could place a beam. Would that... Need an on the construction site. Yeah, especially with me. Shall I just try to pick this one up and see if I can get it connected? I would like that the most. If I can. Oh, gosh. Okay. So there we go again. And then I need that one. Then we're going to tilt it. That's not the same. And then I need to lower it. Is that the same line? Do I have it now? I need to check. What do you think of this then? Oh, oh, you see that? That's it, right? Or do I have the line wrong? No. Yes? No. I don't know. It's the line, right? Yay! I think. Much better. Yeah. Okay, we're going to try. Oh my gosh. Eventually I should get quicker. I hope. Oh, imagine that I took a table away now. It's really a fear of mine, eh? Because if you do something wrong, poof, and all this work. So where did I start? Must be here. Okay. We go again. And then... That's correct. Can I keep going? Can I... I did it. Did it. I did it. We've got it. But now... I don't know. Because then I'm struggling with what I already said. Oh, maybe I should take this away. Hey, but this is done. Well, this works. I'm not saying it's done, but this... I do like that, though. And how I would love to now place a wall here, just attached. And then this table goes against that wall. I would love that so much. Ah. You still need to hold down E to dismantle objects so you can't break them. No, but I know myself. My brain sometimes just goes into, I wander off, you know, that mode. And then I can do things and then I'm like, I read it, I'm looking at it, and I'm still doing it. It does happen. It does. My friend managed to accidentally delete her whole building, but not the furniture and details. Seriously? Oh, she must not have been happy. Oh, God. That's not fun. Shoot, really? That's sad. Could she re-roll, or... How does one do that? The whole building? I don't know, Ivy Hadra. Yeah, I think what Volps means is that her friend was just occupied with the mind and started deleting and busy with it. I think? Nope. She couldn't roll back. Yeah, then gone is gone. Hey, if I see this gap, it feels like I can do a double wall, can't I? And then I can stick... It is not lined up, and I... Oh, that... Oh. I think for my sake, I should line it up. I really do. And then figure the rest out. Come, sleep. Sleep. Possibly if you try to pick up a crafted object and you don't pay attention. Yeah, exactly. That. Oh, yeah. But that's exactly my worry. But lately now with I'm so tiny, or is everything the rest so big? I don't know. Not everyone is meticulous about backing up their save files. For myself, if I were doing it in private, I also don't think I would. I wouldn't. Probably not. But because I do this for more than just private, I've got save files, but that is also because I've learned the hard way that I need to make backups. I've got no choice. So, but some people are very good at making always backups. And that's why I was hoping for her friend that there were backups. Because, oh my goodness, that you lose it and that's sad. She was going to delete a furniture place, but slipped and selected the whole... Oh, that was in one go. Oh my word, no! You could easily do that, for example, in a game of Satisfactory, where you can, with the zoom, and you can select a whole lot of things. And I've had it, that I was higher up in the build, and I thought I really had selected what I needed from that floor to just think to save myself time, and I had deleted down. So my factory sort of took a slice out. And you're not happy when that happens, you're not. How am I gonna solve this? Seeing the walls are going, I already said that, but the walls are going. This one is sort of 2 blocks next to the sink. Here it's 1. I don't really think you see that when we start building. I just wonder how I can... Oh, I could maybe come down with a pole. Have this open. Does that work? The pole cannot be here. See that? It needs support. Oh, hello? Oh, there it is. See, this is what I mean. Now I'm actually too small. Just for the idea. Ah! Too small to see. I will take this away because it's not correct. I don't know how to solve this bit. This is... I would lower this, I would lower this, and then it sort of supports right next to this table. Oh, and what if I do one but then straight? My God, did you see? Hi. I didn't even realize. What if I do one and then straight only here, and then have the wall line up with that one, with that one? That might work. That might work. I'm gonna try. Oh gosh, and now I'm getting scared because now I did something that I didn't want to do. Can I please get... It says pick up. It says pick up. It does not say dismantle. Pick up. Oh. Okay. That means that I... Oh, how do we do this? How do we do this? This is so I... So. Can I... I don't know what I'm building yet. I have no idea. I'm stuck. So if we were... We could do a double wall, but I... Yeah, thinking about it. If you go... This is exactly against the wall. That is actually pretty. Or maybe a double wall then. Okay. So what if I do... What if I do there? And then I remove that one. And I remove that one. And then we do... Let me see. We do 2. And then we are lined up with that one. Okay. Okay. Oh, my brain. There. Okay. That means that this wall also... yeah. And then I need to place a second wall in here. Oh gosh. There. Then we've got this double. But then at least this lines up with the wood above. And this lines up with... Yeah, what do you call this thing? This one. It's not called dismantle. I know. I know that. That rack? Is it a rack? Oh, but now this boy. Huh. Do I now have to do the 2.5 trick again? Because if I place... oh, my blocks have moved around. Is it in a certain way in the inventory, like so? No. What did... Oh, there it is. So if we now do... Boom. There. Then this is attached. Does that look good? I have no idea. Yeah, not with... Okay. Not with those. No, I know. Oh. Good job. Can we get another one on top? Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Snap. Snap. And don't forget it, the front walls at the bottom here are going. That was just for me to being able to get that rack in. Or whatever you call it. Those what are they called? I don't know. What are they called? These. Great. Okay. And then... Because if I see this, I could do maybe even... No, I do want that little triangle. I do. So if I've got a 2 and the roof is coming and then goes backwards, or is that too small now? Oh, it would be so good if this worked out. At least we don't have gravity physics like in Grounded. Remove one foundation. Oh, that is sad. And some people really had it with the mistakes from back then. Oh my gosh. That's sad. Didn't Quecky had it? I think he did. And Lilu couldn't do anything either anymore in Grounded. She also had to fight the this it's so bad. That's sad though. It really is. It needs a block to... Okay, so if I don't know, this could be absolutely too much. I'm just going to try. And I might have to make this even a little bit higher. I have to see. So if I do this again, and then we're going to tilt it. But now this time all the way. And then hopefully I've got it horizontal. And then... like so. Do I then catch... Or this is not straight? It doesn't look completely straight if I'm honest. This might be a bit too much. I don't know just yet. I could also do... maybe not this specific one, but a floor. So I might change this. Just keep in mind that oh! What if I make a balcony up here? So make this a floor instead of... Would that work? So if that means that I then need to... I don't know if this is going to work. I'm as I said, I'm really just trying. If I do half a wall, does that work? Oh, I don't want snapping now. Hello? Go down! Can you please go down? Why not? What's snapping is off, right? What is it? Is it no attaching to? There's no snapping. Is that my cue? Oh, good job. Why can't I get this lower? That's silly. Oh yeah, the idea. Or is it attached to there? No. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, that's strange. Really? What did I do now? Oh my gosh. That's exactly my fear. Okay, can you do it now? Do your trick. Go down. Rotate. Shift forward. No, shift down. What about shift down? There's no shift down with this. Oh, what annoying. What annoying. It's not snapping with anything, so... Okay, and what if I do this first? Do you then want to snap to the... What? Why does it not want to snap? What am I... Or why doesn't it want to go lower? Why doesn't it want to go lower? Does it really want to work there? Okay, and if I do this, it doesn't matter that it's not in. No, it is floating. What? Why do I struggle so much? Strange. Because if I do this, look, it is floating. See that? What am I doing wrong? Can someone let me know? I can't lower this. I can't get this lower. It's always floating. I don't have the option here to lower it, do I? There's a door frame here. Dear me. I really... Oh, thank you, Mooncalf. Yes, I thank you also, Silver Star Shadow. I thought I had the half wall. I did not see. And my mouse, I don't know exactly what it is, but then I scroll to something, and then without me knowing, it scrolled back to where I just scrolled over. This mouse is old, and it's just... I didn't see it. I did not pay attention. Thank you so very much. Oh my... Okay, half. Finally. I can use snap now, and maybe that's smart. That one is in place. Smarter, I said. There we go. 2, 3. Come on. Come on. And 4. There we go. So if I do this... And just for the color, so I know which floor is where, it means that we're getting a floor below. The first one is then going to be a bit higher. I don't think that is a problem. Yeah. And then I do a full wall again. Oh, yeah, there. That's snapping, eh? Yeah, that's snapping. Because here, if we then get that little triangle that I made earlier. Dun, 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 dun. So if I do a floor. Would that make sense? I don't think that's a problem. I like that actually at the first floor. Because then I can... Yeah, because I need to go outwards. I need to go outwards. Because of this thing. Shit. Okay. But we could then make a little balcony here. Because this is going to be small. Because once again we're getting, let me see. That's the wrong one. Yes. I do want to have, I think, a triangle on top of here. I think that that will look very good. So then we're getting this. And this. And then we're going down. But it gives us the space to make that little balcony here. And then I don't have to do... Is that that one? Pick up. Yes, okay. Same floor. Doesn't really matter. I will have to make this fitting though, but it doesn't matter either. Because we've got this gap, of course, of the wall. So if we then create... Let me see... It has to be a full tile, otherwise I'm not getting away with this one. And then this wall ends here. I want that too wide. And you've got the half wall, of course, that fills up again. Let me place that actually. Let me do that in the same color. If... Hello? Sometimes don't understand the snapping. I don't. Oops, there. So then we're getting this. I don't think I want that. It could be wider. Depends. I have to see that. And then we're getting that triangle here. And I want to have that in the other block so I can see the difference again. Can I reach? I can reach. We're getting that. I need a block to stand on. So far so good. What do we think? And then I think I can work with the smaller ones. And I get that snapping. Yeah, that's easier, I think. It sticks a little bit over. That might actually look better. That actually looks better, especially since this, since we've got this first floor higher than that I actually thought of. Let me. Will I regret this? Maybe. We will see. Remove. Remove. So. And then, of course, we need to work with windows. We need to work with depth. We need to work with so many things. This is just to get the layout of the house working with what is here and what can't move. I actually like where this is going. What do we think? You've done it too? I'm happy that you say that. Oh my gosh. And you know what the worst part is? I can select it and then being convinced that I've got the right one and it just gets stuck in the head like, how? Just like a now head. I really was convinced I had the right piece selected. No, I didn't. Try the one on position 4 instead. Well, I'm sorry, what do you mean, Mooncalf? Looking good, yeah? As I said, don't pay attention to the structure of the walls and so on. This is really the setup. And then maybe this one under here. If I can ever get that fitting, you know? This is what I mean. How I would love to zoom out now so I can... Oh, it's actually... It does look good though. See that? No! Oh, that's another thing that I do. I feel like if I need to lower and higher, I do want to do that with the scroll wheel. Somehow it does not make sense in my head that I have to hold Q with it. It's stupid. I need to get that in search. I don't think that's gonna work. I can't go lower than this? Oh, I can't? Oh, but then it's coming in a stupid spot. Maybe? Nah. Same with the table, kind of. I would like to have it here then, if it needs to be in such a stupid spot. But does it stick through? I wanted it lower. I didn't want to go lower. No. Yeah, looking pretty good. Am I typing today? You're just enthusiastic, Gerald. Yeah. No. Okay, now I need to find e-pickup. No, not... What is this saying again? Dismantle. Oh yeah, that was it. Pick up. Okay. I would like it lower. I don't understand that. Oh, can I... We can't get it lower, can we? Why not? That's not gonna work. Oh, that's a shame. Otherwise... I would have loved this here. I really do. But I can't have it sticking out of... Nah, there's also... You can just see it if you see by the northeast at the top. If I want to have it in front of the table, that piece of the pole is sticking out. So I love this one, but... And what if I turn this upside down then? But then I lose that cute looking side, right? Does that work? Okay, we're experimenting, right? Oh, look on the right side. The text is flipping. G and then tilt forward backwards is going. It doesn't know what to do. Hurry up, human, he says. Somewhere is that thing now. Don't know where. What? Hello? Yeah, there it is. No, it's the wrong... Yeah, too far? It's not straight, you weirdo. What do you mean? How can you see this? How can you... Doesn't work. I'm not handy with this. I thought if you turn it upside... Stop saying that it's too far. Beautiful. We do it like so. Look. Perfect. Did I press the wrong buttons? Yes, I did. I absolutely did. Look at this. Beautiful. I know what I'm doing. It's not too... What are you on about? Let me see. That's with the T. Gerald, what did you do? Can you fine-tune a little bit less? Is that what it did? Okay. But this is not going to work, and that's just a shame. Maybe we can work with... Is that pillars? Is there... I probably have to fetch my little friend, who then wants a bed. Otherwise, he is not going to work anymore. He says something like I don't know. How big is this? Is that the right color? But how big is this? Oh, that Q is something. Oh. Cute! No, you just place 15 of the... It's not what I had in mind. Okay. Okay. Something else. Another pillar. Is there some kind of a pillar? Because maybe even we can put 2 pillars on top of each other and it creates a pole. Because the ones that you've got with that metal light, I love that one with the big ring. I think I make that with my friend, don't I? Or this? How big is this? It's also too small, eh? You need one that's at least... Or maybe it works, I don't know. I need a second one. I don't know if that one looks good. Let's try. That's the wrong button, yes. That one. Because maybe I can... And what if I... If we, for example, do something like this, would that work? Do you think? Maybe pillars. Yeah, oh no, we had the same idea. Yeah. Once you start rotating things in multiple directions at the same time, your numbers will be... I saw! It looked good though. What is that, Gerald? What are you typing there? I can't make peanut butter out of that one. Something like... I'm afraid that the colors are not gonna work together with... Oh my goodness, look at that. It looks like a mini screw. I will take him outside, but it's once again dark. Then we can see something. Is there not something else? I will grab a bed from home and then park Dingleberry here. Because I will need him. because color-wise this might be... And this is not so wrong. I just don't know if it matches up with what we're doing. Zoop! I do like this, though. I really, really do like this. I don't know how this is gonna end, but I do like what's starting here. Here, I had these. Oh, how cute! Yeah, word. Cute. No, this is the wrong one. These. Oh, this is also far too small. You see that? Because even... Look. It doesn't matter. It doesn't... That's at least 3 of them. And it looks... Color-wise, it's better than I thought. But I will need multiple. Can we put a screw in the middle? It is. Build your own with small blocks. Yeah, I could do that, but I thought it would be fun to have something that has got a little bit of variation, you know? A bit of... Why is that... Don't tell me that one is upside down, because how do I know? Don't be so mean to me. It's probably next to it. I don't really care. It's also not why I do this. Snapping? Even that is... No. No, just no. Just absolutely no. I'm going to teleport to the pond. And then we're picking a bed up. And I might as well pick a... I don't know if I've got multiple beds. But I want to be able to bring the people over that I always work with. Oops. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, people, before I forget, most of you will know that I am very, very busy with trying to move. That's not very easy because I have to sell a farm. And therefore I have to put a lot of effort in myself. Normally you would say brokers do that. My broker just says like, sure, do your thing. And that's how we get people in. But it takes so much time. So for now, for a little while, I have to pause the streams on a Wednesday. Because I simply don't have time to, first of all, prepare the stream and stream itself. I really lack hours in a day. So for a little while, and I rather sooner than move, I do anything to get that done. And then, or when, if I can't sell this year, which I truly hope that that's not the case, then I will pick the Wednesday back up, or when I've moved, or when time lets me, but I will let you know in time. Always make sure that you, or look in our Discord, for which you can find a link on my page on YouTube, or make sure that you read the messages that I try to spread out there that have everything to do with schedules and streams. And I just thought, let me already tell you, because it's not something that I do want to forget. So for now, for a little while, I will stream on Monday and on Friday to give myself the time to do what I need to do in real life. So I hope you're okay with that. And even if you're not, I have to do it. I wish there were 2 sometimes of me. Then I could put one to work for that and the other to work for that. That would be the best. That would be the best, but I can't. I've got 2 beds. Means we can put 2 people to sleep somewhere. Did I need anything else? Do I? Nah, I don't know. We will pick it up if... But just then you know already. So the next stream when we're going to continue building with the fish village is going to be Friday. Pillar shorter, even, especially the word even shorter than you. I know. Sad or not. Okay, this was not planned, but it's now not enough free space. It is perfect. Look, if this is not an hotel, then I don't know anymore. You have good priorities. I have to mooncalf. I have to. Sometimes with preparing a stream, it can take me so many hours. Which is totally fine if it's a normal work and you don't have anything else to do, then that's absolutely fine. But in this case, it's just too much, and I would love to, as I said, split myself into two. Although I would get crazy of myself, I think, if I'm totally honest. Hey, hi. Oh, you're tiny too. Look at you. Oh, cute. Hi. Hi. You get to sleep over here. Boop. There you go. Lucky you. You get to sleep by the wall. You're even tinier than I am. You see, I never really... Okay, what can I build with you? Do you have... Please tell me you've got some pillar thingies? Or something that we can use as a pillar. Would already be good. Something that I can stack. Yeah, and then we're getting into trouble that we don't have the stuff here. That's... These. I love these. I love them. The pole. I love that ring around it. I love the lantern on top. And I would love... Oh. But do I have these still? Let me check. Because I don't think you can use this as pole, can you? Oh, do I? Yeah, I've got a few. That's not high. It's 1.5 high, yeah? It's 1.5 high. I just wondered if I ever get the spot right. Is this at the corner? Is this at the corner? Oh, you can't? I was hoping by doing this that I would have a lantern at the top. But... I'm not allowed? I thought, oh, maybe I can yoink one over. And then you've got 2 of those rings, which I don't think is a problem. And then a lantern at the top. But no! Or... is it okay... Oh. Why? Oh yeah, of course, it was a double. That makes sense. And what if I do it now, then? No. Shame! Shoot! You'd have to raise the lantern post on something? Oh! So if I... If we place a floor? Does it want to do it then? No. No. Really? Oh, you don't know, really? Let me go back in my hole. Oh, that's... But, oh, shoot, no, it doesn't work with my fence. No! Oh, but it... It's cool, though. Right? Or... remove part of the small blocks with land. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I understand. Look, pole-wise, I don't think you can find a more fitting pole than this one, right? Or the only thing now is because it is. I need to see stuff. I did prepare some things. I'm already doing all sorts of things that I shouldn't be doing. Which do we want? This one? This one is poop. I need to delete, I think, all this. I don't like it's cute. This one, although, is not the worst. This is not for what I'm trying to do now. This is still. This would have been perfect, but I can't get it low enough. And I don't actually know why. So we could try. But I think this is not gonna work. Now my lantern. Unless I do it again. Try to do it again and then a little bit high. I can try. I probably don't need you. Let me think. Because which one do I want? I don't know. I also brought. I don't think that's gonna look good with the orangey. That one. Oh, I made even poles. Or these then. Let's see. Oops. The pole. I love the pole. I really do. Oh, cute. Is it in the ground or something? Or are they this? No, they are that tiny. It's too flimsy or not? It needs a pole. This is not convincing that that's going to hold on. Or... Thank you. This one, on the other hand... will convince. Well, now we're getting this again. Then you have to get them exactly right. Oof. I'm in the fish with my feet. What do we think? That doesn't stack so nice, does it? Oh, How many blocks is that? Because that means I would have to... Why am I already fiddling? It's just so I know if I can leave this. That's why I'm fiddling with details already. I shouldn't. I do think that the balcony is a nice idea. Because I wanted to, of course... Wrong button? Yes. I don't need you for now. You are cute, but not for here. Doubt if that's gonna work. Which one is nicer of these? See? Ah, that means that I have to try. And also, look, see that? But it doesn't matter if I fill this gap up. I could get away with that. But that means that I have to put another one on. That's finicky, though. But okay, let's just look if this works in... Oh, that's a different one. Okay. It doesn't matter. It is just for getting an idea. Oh, I like that one too. I like them all. That's a problem. Yeah, see, but then it's still... even if I... I need to change that. How am I gonna do that? Can I get somehow... This is a gamble. This height? And do I then manage to get another one on? Would this be the right height? It would be. Does that work? Can I fine-tune this otherwise? And then with Q? Or is it then going up and down? No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. So does that mean that I need to take this one away anyway? Did that work? Was that the reason? Because I somehow got this done. How did I get that done earlier? That was luck? Probably. Not enough free space. No, I know. Can I... Wasn't there a button combination that you could place items away from you? And if so, how? Because it can rotate it, I can tilt it, and I can tilt it that way. And if I do with Q, I don't think X works now, does it? No, then it goes that way. Oh! 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 But how how does that look if I place the foundation back? So I need to snap. Oh, jumping in for beginners. There we go. Okay. I really want it on. So. Now I've got 3 rings though. It's a bit much, don't you think? Oh, I would have loved it if the ring happened to go... Unless I make that a double 4. Or can I... Why am I fiddling already with so many details? Yeah, no, I can't. I can. Sort of. Oh my word. I for now leave it. I don't want to fiddle too much with... Oh, and then you picked the wrong one up. Imagine. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Wrong block. Yes. Boom. There we go. Do I like it? I don't know just yet. What do you think? What do you think? I'm very curious. Also about this. I don't want that flush, of course, with here. And I think a full one over... You can go half in, can... Yeah, you can. So we could do this. Oh, okay. Okay. So that won't stay flush. So that means now... It's not the worst. Is it the best? house looks like it's coming. Oh, I think we've got something. Yeah, I think. It will take me more time than what we have tonight, but that's because I make it very difficult on myself, I guess. No, it's because I have to work with a lot of, as I said before, the details downstairs, which I can't pick up or move. That makes this a lot more difficult, I think. But I don't want this one too deep. I do think that because of this, you can have that height. I do think that is really cute. Now this bit, I don't have to, of course, stick with exactly foundations. What am I on about? So if I were to I don't know, do I want a third wall? Or do I want a half wall? Because if I do 2-meter roofs, then that doesn't matter. Okay, it is a wall. This time I was at least at a wall. But I meant this one. Because then it doesn't go so flush with it, which I think looks better. And if I then have this one, let me see. This is just so I know. I'd rather do snapping actually, which doesn't work. No, eh? Don't know what it's snapping with, but okay, not snapping. Fine. There. That is an opening. That's actually not perfect because I don't want it on the stairs. And I wanted a pole here. Yeah, I do. And I don't want that on the stairs. Although maybe this works, maybe... Ah, see, it is... No, I don't. I want it here. That's not the right height. Yeah, it has to. But I can't... That's a shame. I don't think it looks nice if I do this. It looks better for the build. But unless I put something all the way over here, it doesn't look good with that. And it's only half. It's a shame. Unless I make that a little bit... I could, of course, do this. Let me see. Does that matter? I don't like that. I don't. Okay. And what if I don't do it here, but I bring it in? So we do... Could we... Yeah, we can place that wall here. So if I make a door... Here. We have got a wall. No. No, 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 no. You know you have to wait. Because here I could... Oh, I want to snap it off. Here I could do this. Like so. And that actually also plays a little bit with this. And we could place a tree here, for example. And this is going to be green anyway here. I forget. So if I then... And then we need to do the same here. Don't know if that's the right height, but once again, it doesn't really matter for now. It's not the same height. Perfect. We could maybe... Oh, maybe I should do that from here. Yeah, because if we make an entrance like so... Is that snapping? Makes it very small, doesn't it? Okay, so that one is in the wrong spot anyway. Not snapping anymore. Thank you. I don't think I want that though. It feels very small. I think I have to work with own measurements here. Just a tiny bit. This creates the door. The door will be here. This is sort of a porch, if you will. That block has such a nice... I love this block. I really do. I like it a lot. I think it matches really well also with the wood. Although I do have to get used to that orangey. But it's in the stone too. So it should work out perfectly. And I think it works also, even though it's a different wood color, with the... What were they called now? The ones that I'm using above the sinks? Just realized I also need to support that one, but hey ho, we can't do this all in one go. But here needs supports too, of course. But I do think these two blocks that I've now got together, not in the order that they are in now, but and maybe with shroud wood, I think that might look really, really good together. And then maybe even be a bit daring and work with a red roof or something. Could be an interesting concept. Might look really good. And what I was also thinking is, since this is going to be a sloped roof, what I probably will do is I will make a window on this side, so it breaks this long side a little bit. I think that will also look really good. All sorts of ideas, but I should not try to think about... does it place it like that with snapping? That looks silly. Do you see that? Now, it doesn't matter. I have to take it away, but that's how it does place it when you snap the block. I would not want that anyway, and I would do it differently. I would like it to go a little bit over the wall, you know? I like that more, even here, even if it's a tiny bit. And I think this time I'm also going to make the windows myself, instead of having the set windows. But this needs changing. Because I think if you got something like, I don't know, so let's do this Free Willy. If you were to use this, for example. Oh, that's a good one here, though. Whoa. Can I then... No, not in it, next to it. Just like I've got this one. Like so. See, that's wider than what we had. So I think I just have to... fiddle a little bit. Making things line up, you know. And it's easy done because you can here, of course, place little blocks. Or is it too much? You take little blocks off. That's what I do love about Enshrouded, by the way. If something is like that long and you need it to be a tiny bit, you just take a few... Hi. You're so tiny. You just take a few blocks off. It's amazing. I love that. Okay. Come on. Wakey, wakey. It's more than a healthy nap. I think this is gonna work. You come here, and you can go this way. I will probably have to place something here too. Maybe another one of these. That's too long. Oh, that's a shame. No. Yeah, then you have to... Oh, that's a shame. Ah. Okay, I have to think about that one. I don't know. Let me see. And then here, I've got the same problem. Same as this. It said snapping, but look. See that? Strange. Here we would really get the door. This would be... Oh, I need to do that from the other side. My goodness. So we're getting... Is that the right one? I might change this a little bit up. I'm not entirely sure just yet how I'm gonna do this. I might... Ooh, you can't really make a door, eh? I have to check that. Because I would love to do the same as that I had there. That one is coming all the way here. Oh, boop. There. Oh, it's higher. Now, once again, it doesn't matter. I have to line it up anyway. And then... Oh, let's shoot. Make... Where's my bamboo? Because I want to see what that looks like as a floor. If I can find it. Rough wood block. Come on! Too many blocks. Oh, flintstone. Oh, maybe we can also work with some flintstone. Just details. Where's the bamboo now? It's this one, eh? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Cause... Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. That does look good. But it needs to be... There and... No? Or... I say no? Yeah, it's correct. What do I know? Trust the game. Floop in the hole. Oh. I like that a lot. I do. I really do. And then fill that up, of course. And so on, and so on. Makes sense, right? I mean... And then we do... Does that work? Oh, why now? It's a shame, eh? Because oak. I do like... But I would like to see the poles too. Maybe I shouldn't be so finicky, but... Oh, this one needs to move anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not going to... This one needs to be also there. I find it a shame that I lose my poles, but okay. I absolutely love this. Oh, okay. I will redo that one. It's now for the idea. I have got lights and I want to use... Oh... I don't think I want them in blue, but just to give the idea. I think that red, purple, orange, whatever the... Naming 17 colors, but hey-ho, would look really good here. I absolutely am going to adjust stuff. This is too low. This is too low, but that idea. Oh yeah. I do see that I need to work with this. See that? I need to make that really perfectly in the middle. I do like that it's a bit wider though. I do want to try to work with that. But I think that those kind of lights, but then the other color, not this blue one, might look really good here. And it needs to be probably a little bit higher, a tiny bit. It's the same. See that? Those drag claws, I think they are. They're sticking out of the lamp and they're also hanging there. Oh, I like that a lot. A lot. And it needs to stick out a little bit more than that it is now. It's still not wide enough. Of course, the most important part of this place will be your 24-foot... You saw it! I was going to try to find a spot for it in the bamboo forest somewhere. That's why I already... You saw it in the chest, I guess. That's why I thought I will already bring it, and then I can try to secretly, but I forgot about it. Shoot! You see too much. Oh shoot. Okay. I now wish I had done this already with the right block, but hey ho, it was easier earlier. What I will do is I will... Yeah. I do... Subject to change. I thought it would be funny because he is so perfect in that in the forest, and just give him such a spot that you just see him come out. I thought it would be... I don't know if it's funny, but I thought it would be funny. Oh, give me the blocks that I need together, please. Where is the orangey block now? I want to pin them. Pin them like so. Do-do-do. Oh, come on. Is that? That is. And then you need to go, and you need to do that. That's what happened. Now we did it again. Why does that... I have to learn a lot about this. There. Weird. Oh. You see that? I don't understand. Look, why did it leave a... Is that because there is a roof? Oh, that's because we got a double wall. That's of course. Yeah, okay, I forgot. I forgot. So, We're going to work with this. No. No. Gerald, tell him. Now I also see the mistake, because that means that I could work inside. I could squeeze there. I love those fans. Yeah, me too. Me too. Absolutely. I also love that you're busy decorating before the house. I always do that. I always do that. I have to then see if, because then I look at a little part of the build, and then I'm imagining like what would I do here? What could I place here? That immediately crosses my mind, and then that's why I say I can't usually build something. No, yeah, for now, as example, in a stream, I'm doing everything through each other, and I've always done that. Also in private, it's not just now. Always, and I don't know. It crosses my mind, and then I have to see it. It's me. Oh no. I can really have... You should have seen my grounded house back then. I was busy with the floor, busy making... I think it was the kitchen area and so on. And it wasn't even done. It didn't have half the walls, half the... And then something crossed my mind about cooking. And then I first started building that. And my brain is a funny one sometimes. It just has got its own... What now? Did I place that one wrong? Clearly did. But yeah, I can indeed have half building and half decorating. Yeah, I can absolutely. It can rain in my house, but it's fully decorated in the bathroom or something, you know? Hey ho, hey ho. Okay. I think that coloring is good. And I think if we next time we're going to make the windows in here, and what I then want to do is I want to work with another block in front of here. And I think that looks super good with this. See that we can even involve it a bit. Oh yeah, that's going to work really well. That's going to work really well. Yeah, I can do that later. It doesn't matter. Because that needs to move, and I need to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I might have to place a floor fake so I can get a triangle back and then enlarge it. I don't know yet. I will fiddle a little bit with that. This flooring, I actually am thinking about... What do we think of the bamboo? What do we think of that? I actually like that floor a lot. Can I... Oh my goodness. Oh. I knew that. I knew it was there. I knew that. I knew. So like so. I like this floor. Oh. It's totally in the vibe of this area. What? Where is that block coming from? I did not place the day. You can say what you want. I did not do that. What? Where is that coming from? What? Does it place it when you place bamboo? No. What the... What's wrong with this place? Okay, let me have a look. Ooh. Yeah, I could even do with half this wall. You see that? Oh, this game. I probably do it wrong. I don't know what I did that happened, but it looked. Um. I think this could also do with half a wall. Because I need a door that also goes outside. Da-da-dum. So I will have to see, can do a small triangle there probably. Ooh, that's difficult though. No, it's not. Because I think we have got this one. Yeah, and if I then can we... Oh, I need to think about a stair somewhere though. Oh, that's an interesting one. Could work with a ladder, of course, but I have to see. It's because these decos are going to be in the way, thinking about it. A lot to think about, I know that. You need to be replaced with... We at least have got the... No. That we at least have got the colors right. Boom, there. I find this odd with the ceiling, but hey ho. Can't use snapping, doesn't work. And here I will absolutely have to work with something. So if I... Oh gosh, wrong one again. If I do the floor, and if we then do the bamboo again, probably. Where did the bamboo go now then? So it does work how you've got it in your inventory, or... Let me see if I... That one can go, and then we do... Oops. There. And then we go a bit more in. But I don't know how far. Can I do that from... Yes, that's better. Maybe I can have to? I don't know if that looks good. Because I want to have that overhang too. Oh, that's scary. Oh. Haha. Like so. Now this is a little bit odd. See that? Shoot. That doesn't really make sense, this. Because this pole is now going to be in the wrong position. I don't think I can make that fitting. Look. That's a shame. Come on. Oh my gosh, I need a crumb on the... Whew. I know it's too far, I just want it on the edge. Come on. See, and then I'm fighting with this, you see that? Can I get away with this? That side I could get away with. But then here. Then here. Look. And no, it could be one less. Can we see that from here better? Could I get a... Oh. No, it has to be there. Why? Oh, that's a shame. You see that? That means that I then... I don't know if I'm gonna keep this, but I'm trying to figure out if I can sort of do something with this. That means I need to pick you up. And then... Oh my word. It's an extra big pole, you see? I don't... And then here... Oh, that's not going to look good. Because of this, look. See that? So no, that's not gonna work. This not this. Let me see. That one needs to go. This needs to be smaller. I need to... I don't know. Can we... Can I... Can you not be so finicky? Please? Let me see. I could do... Is that the same height? There. That I think it has to be there. Oh, see that? It needs to go backwards. So what I need to do, what I will do that. No, I can do that. No, actually. I do think that I need to place another foundation here, because this one, from here it is okay-ish. But from downstairs it isn't, because the pole with the lantern sticks out too much. So I think I have to... If you just be nice. And if I do it now... Do I then get away with it? Because I need to adjust it from here. I'm not so happy with... That's better. But now this one. Can I let this come in the house otherwise? Make the pole a bit bigger. So the rope goes in the side. Does that work? Ooh, it sticks just through. See that? Shoot. Stairs going up on the left side might look good with the sloping roof. Let me check, Gerald. Yeah, here. I do need a door on this side, so what I... Oh. And what if we... What if we go down here a little bit? What if we go down... I need to think this through, because I just realized that my brain is doing a lot more than... I need, first of all, a tiny one of those again. And I need this. And what if I then do this? And we make... I know that needs filling up. I see that. What if we... Maybe I should just do that by hand. It doesn't matter. Do we need a rail here? Let's just... It would make sense if there's a door on this side. And besides, I'm also getting too close to this. Oh, I can't do what I wanted to do. I thought we could do with a step down. And then have a tiny little area here. But I can't because of the pots. That's too close. That's too close. Oh, that's a shame. Could still do it, but then I have to chop some off myself here. No, this is not gonna... No, this I can't do. Because I don't want to fight that thing. I don't. Oh, to the balcony. You meant here. Stairs here. That you... Yeah, I could... I do think still the stairs to the second floor should be here. And I'm not entirely sure how I do want to do this. And as I said, the whole build is completely different as that I had in mind. So I'm going to think about this. I do like where this is going though. I really do. I do think that, for example, this bit here should be treated maybe differently. But I don't know how to solve that just yet. So I do want to think about this. I really do want to think about this. Because the roof is going to be interesting too. And I have no clue just yet. So... And inside I do want to have stairs go up. I need to fix this wall, I see. See that? I didn't do that just yet. Wrong button again. Yes. Per usual. What did I select? Oh, it's tilted. Dingleberry. No. Oh. So. I do think that I like this. This also, I want to have this a little bit higher. Since I don't need a door here, I might as well make that a bit. And then I can put this pole also a little bit further out. See, because I've got... Unless I work with a corner here, fill this up. So we create the same idea as on that side. But then it doesn't make sense to me because this is still one row, and then you get 1 row, 2 rows. So I don't think I want to have that. I want to have this white column also on the left hand side, then the opening, and then the pole. And then I think we're getting closer to what I want to do here than what I'm doing now. So, but I do think that we're getting somewhere. Ooh, this took a lot of brain power. I can tell you that. Ooh, this was the biggest headache. This to get this together. But I think we're getting somewhere. Especially if we're going to work with the depth and the windows are coming in and you know, you're going to put other types of wood against it, so it's not so flush stone and flush of the wood block on top. It will totally change the build. But I do like this so much. I love this outside area. I think that that's really, really fitting. It makes sense to me. I have to come up with something. I could put maybe drying racks here with fish. And then I want to have a door here somewhere. Because it makes sense that you come outside and you want to work, right? I'm not sure if I can have a door here. I will check. I think we're getting somewhere. I'm going to think a little bit further about this. And I'm going to call it a night. Friday, we're going to continue this monster build. My goodness, this was more difficult than that I thought. As I said, I've got an idea, a raw idea, a rough idea. And then it turns out it doesn't work the way I thought it would work. And I have to adjust it at the spot. And I have to learn all the possibilities in this game, and there's millions of them because this game is just amazing that way. But it's also getting very complicated. Oh, imagine that you've got a tree growing here and there's spots and stuff and the decos. It will look so different. Oh, look at that. No, it's not going to be a blue light. It absolutely is not. This needs to be that red one, I think it is. So, see, it doesn't rain here often, Mooncalf. It's dry. No, it should not be blue, that's for sure. That's not my it needs to be a warmer color. But the setup, the beginning is there, and I think this is gonna work out. I'm not entirely sure just yet because I made myself very difficult with the different roofing types and things, but I will get something done. I have no doubt. Somehow. Love the way it's looking. Yeah, how it starts to look. Yeah. I think eventually this will work. Absolutely. It always takes a lot of effort to get the basic idea right. Once you know what you're doing, it's pretty... Yeah. Yeah, and as I said, I did try to think about it and I had that rough idea, but that's it. That's absolutely it. And then I go along. What I find the hardest here now is that I have to deal with things that I don't want to get rid of. And you can't move them. And that makes this hard, you know? I would love to have done that little outbuild that I said, which would have gone a little bit lower, would have been perfect here, I think. But then it's so close to this pot, and I can't do anything with that. That's a given fact. I can't do anything with it. So, but I think we're getting the rough idea. And look at the stars, see that? Wow. As we go along, I will keep changing. I think if you're building, I don't think your build, my builds at least, are never ever really finished. I always look at it in a later time and then think like, oh, I could have done this, or I could still do this with it, or I could do that with it. And that's something that I still, if I go to my grounded one build, even though that's done, I could still see like, oh, we could do. I still see options. And that's, I think, a good thing. I think it is fun to do. This side is especially beautiful. Sweet people, I am going to call it a night. I did enjoy it. I do absolutely have almost a headache from this. This took a lot of effort. Brain space. But I'm happy. I'm happy with what I've got. And I have a few days to think about it. I will repeat, don't forget, please, this Wednesday there's not a stream. It will be Friday again. Normal time, 6 p.m. CET. CEST. It's still summertime. Stop it. If you've got ideas or whatever, please let me know. Or in the Discord or in the comments below. And nowadays you can even send messages, I believe, over YouTube to me. I've got that turned on, so that's even an option. Let me know, please, because there is millions of ideas and I am learning and everything is welcome. So let me know. If you enjoyed and if you think that more people might enjoy my stream, please help me out by sharing my channel name with people that have never, ever, ever, ever heard from me. And it's my only way to grow on YouTube and on Twitch. And that's exactly what I would love to do. The push outs are not that easy if you're a small YouTuber, but with your help, I can do it and I can get seen. So if you want to do that for me, thank you so very much. I'm going to, of course, thank my special channel members, Thomas Peter, Amazon Quacky Boy, Country Lady, Volps, Cassie, and Lilo. Thank you so much for joining the Lucky Grannies Club. With that, you're not only helping the channel out, but for sure also me personally, more than that I could ever let you know. Thank you so very much. Sweet, lovely people, as said, I won't be here Wednesday. I will be here again Friday, where we will continue building this monstrous build. And I do hope then that the idea has a little bit developed in my head, but I think we're good on our way. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Love you all, and I hope to see you Friday. Have a lovely week. Bye, sweet people. Bye bye.